What up, gang? I'm back with another video. I say I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
Attorney LaRon Rogers says there were plenty of cruisers in the area, but he says what happened in this parking lot had nothing to do with the car and bike show. People who arrived in this plaza and saw all the trash says it looked and smelled like a landfill.
It smells, it stinks. Look at all this trash. It's so just,
Jeanette Parks had to hold her nose when she saw all the trash in the Kroger parking lot on Old National Highway in Flat Shoals Sunday morning. Barber Diallo Shears cuts hair in the plaza and was shocked to see debris everywhere. He showed me a basket filled with some of the garbage.
I'm seeing a nuisance. It's like an eyesore. I mean, imagine if you was from another side of town and you came and saw this. You wouldn't want to stop here, would you?
We saw beer bottles, broken bottles, soda bottles, cups, and other trash.
just nasty.
Kroger workers began cleaning up the mess. People who work in the plaza say it was packed with people partying well into the night Saturday. Some believe fans who couldn't get into rapper RickRoss's car and bike show about 3 miles down the road chose to party here.
I know Rick Ross didn't do this. I know he didn't do this. So his gas did it. He need to get on his gas.
Rick Ross's attorney says there's no need for that. LaRon Rogers says there were plenty of cruisers in the area, but the car and bike show had nothing to do with the trash left here. Law enforcement in Fayette and the city of South Fulton say they had no problems with the car and bike show. Shears says he had no problem with people having a good time in the parking lot. He did have a problem with the mess they left behind.
I always say if you mess it up, clean it up.
All right, Channel 2's Tom Jones is back live with us. And Tom, a worker at the gas station says that some of the people partying in the parking lot actually damaged his bathrooms.
Yeah, that's right. A worker at this BP behind me says people kept crushing into the store here, using the bathrooms to the point that the toilets were clogged, and now he's looking for a plumber. Now, people say they've never seen so many people partying in this parking lot, and that leads them to believe that it is a result of the car and bike show. But once again, Ross's attorney says the event had nothing to do with what happened here. We're live in the city of South Fulton. Tom Jones for WSB Tonight.
You watching it on YouTube, you could have came and seen it in person.
What up, gang? I'm back with another video. Let's get straight into it, man. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button. Y'all know when you hit the like button, it help my channel and it help my videos grow. I'm gonna give y'all time to hit that like button. Alright, let's get into it. Now, before we even touch bases on the situation today, let's go back. Y'all know when Rick Ross had the first bike and car show, they had people in the community complaining. Even went further as being on the news. They was trying to have a petition saying that Ross can't have no more car and bike shows, man. They say Ross be doing too much. It have too many people in the community. One person said it took him an hour just to get out of his community and go to the store because traffic was so bad. They hated it. But Ross say, hey, I'm on private property. Everybody that come to my car show is parked on my property. All the events is held on my property. Y'all ain't finna stop me from having my second car and bike show. And guess what? They couldn't do nothing about it. He had his second car and bike show. But this time, it was a lot of parking lot pimping, man. A lot of people that didn't buy a ticket to get inside of Rick Ross car and bike show, they were parking lot pimping at the local Kroger's and at other plazas around his estates because they already knew, hey, it's a vibe just being down the street from Rick Ross' house. You see everybody, you all already know how the gang go. Y'all know what's up, man. If you ain't inside the party, you're outside the party parking lot pimping. But the thing is, they left trash everywhere. Now, I would say this. They blaming Ross for this. Nah, it's not Ross' fault. it's most definitely not Ross' fault, even though his event is what brung them people. But I think Ross should have like a little cleanup crew to, you know, sweep a couple blocks and clean up that Kroger area what they complaining about, because that Kroger area, it is a plaza with different businesses, and if you got trash and all this stuff just build up in the parking lot, a lot of people ain't gonna feel like, oh, this is a nice spot. So I kind of agree, but I'm not gonna hold Ross accountable 100% because he did his part. Well, everybody that was involved in the show, they was on his property. All events was on his property. It was no issues inside that community. But I want to say one thing though, and they have to look at it like this. When Ross do these shows, he bring the surrounding business a lot of money. Think about when they leaving and when they going. All these people have to get certain stuff for their cars, a lot of discount auto parts, auto zones. A lot of these stores make a lot of money. A lot of these food and restaurants make a lot of money. They gotta stop at McDonald's, Burger King to get them something to eat because they've been on the road all day trying to get to the show. And then when they leave, like, y'all gotta think about it. These car shows is bringing the neighborhood some big bucks. So it's always gonna be a pro and a con to this situation. But Ross most definitely had it lit out there. Ross most definitely brung out them cars, and the people brung out them cars and bikes, man. But y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think about this situation. Should Ross be held accountable for things that happen down the street and around the corner? Or should we lay off Ross, let Ross continue to have these car and bike shows because it do bring money to the community? Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Okay.
And one request I have is someone send me the footage of the gentleman parachuting out of the plane that landed in the backyard during the car show. Now I said to myself, please don't arrest the parachuter. No, I don't know him. Only thing I don't like about it is he didn't tell me what time to expect him jumping out of the goddamn plane and landing in my backyard. By the time I ran back there, they was dragging his ass. You feel me? And he had a huge smile on his face, and I said, please, don't press charges. Now, if anybody jump the gate in the future, I'm gonna do you dirty. But if you parachute, just let me know what time you jumping, baby. All the young dreamers, all the young hustlers, what I want you to take from this as well is this second annual RickRoss Car Show was an epic success, huge success. And regardless of what the play is, what the plan is, many will try to block you. Epic success, biggest.
Subscribe to my second channel, Music 101 Podcast, man. Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. Now continue watching. Promo alert. If you need promo, DM me on Instagram at Music101CEO. Music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on YouTube. $70 for 6 promo videos on YouTube. And $130 for 12 promo videos on YouTube. You trying to get your numbers up? You trying to get your business up? Hit me up at Music101. See, the results is great.